Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 3. Here we are on the Mian High Road, and we're having a good time. It's cool. I'm gonna vanquish sin and return home a hero. Us Crusaders, we're gonna make history with this operation. For the first time, people other than summoners will defeat sin. No doubt we're gonna win, and just in case, we have an ace up our sleeves too. Hey, where's that other guy going? Hey guy! It's too late, he's probably on the other screen by now. Okay, so off the clock, folks, I have been leveling up. I've been going to town and I've been doing some work. Good stuff. Alright. You know what's great about, a lot of RPGs, like turn-based RPGs, you know, games like this, is that when you do that kind of repetitive level-up stuff, you know, you can do other things at the same time. You really can. Like, you know, as I'm walking around the Mian High Road, not really going anywhere too far, I can, you know, I don't know, watch something, watch TV, you can browse the internet a little bit, yeah, you can just kinda, chill a little bit, you know? And I suppose I can go to the sphere grid right here and show you my numbers. Here's my numbers. Yeah, I can move around for a couple of people here, but the reason why I have not is... Well, actually, I think I just leveled Waka up, so... Up there. Good job, Waka. Okay. So yeah, we're moving along, and I was gonna show you... Yeah, like Yuna, well, I could move a little more, but right here is level 1 lock, and it's blocking the way, and there's a couple of nodes with some goodies right there to pick up, and we don't have any level 1 key spheres in our inventory, so if I had like a L1 sphere, yeah, I got my MP sphere, I got my luck sphere. If I had a level 1 sphere, I would unlock that, then get the stuff and move on. Actually, you know what? While I was messing around, I was talking to some Crusaders, and I mean, it's no big deal, but one of them actually gave me one level 1 key sphere, which I did use for Luzu, and that was right there, and I uncovered these three, coming back. I am actually almost on my way to, you know, upgrade Lulu's magic skills with the next set, you know, fire, ice, lightning, and blizzard. Good stuff. And water. Those are the next on the way, and I'm almost there, but not yet. So right now I'm very confident and strong, and, you know, we don't have to worry about that sort of thing right now, because I've done enough, and, I'm ready to roll, man. I'm ready to roll. I can mess around. I can fight with the best of them. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So yes, here we are on the Mian High Road. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there are a couple of small tidbits I want to talk about. Once again, while I was leveling up off the clock, I was walking around the, you know, the Mian High Road where I could. No place where I haven't been to on the walkthrough yet, of course, because that would advance things. So I would backtrack a little bit. I went back to the save sphere at the beginning of the Mian High Road, and maybe it's just been a while for me, you know, playing this game, but Clasco and Lucille were all the way back there at the beginning, and notice how we never got to hear Clasco, we never got to say anything to Clasco. Well, we could actually talk to him back there, and Clasco had a small little something to say. It wasn't really anything big, it's just kind of interesting. He said, what did he say? He said, "This is the only thing I'm good for anyway," which kind of meant guard duty. Lucille said one of the same lines that happened during her cutscene, as with Elma, when we talked to her during one of the last videos itself. You know, they kind of just repeat their lines, but, you know, since we didn't hear Clasco, it wasn't just a repeated line, it was something new. You know, that's all I'm good for, you know? Referring to, you know, guard duty, guarding the Mian High Road. In other words, it was kind of a downer, you know, type of sentence to say, like, oh, you know, this guy just doesn't maybe think highly of himself. Oh, that's a shame. Also, I talked to the kid whose ball I kicked. He actually gave me some items, and he said... What did he say? He gave me items, and he said something about, I don't know, the Crusaders and the operation. You know, nothing big. But since he, like, runs away, you don't get a chance to talk to him after you kick the ball. But since, you know, he says what he says to you after you kick the ball, you don't have the opportunity to talk to him about other stuff. So once again, just a small, silly little note. A couple notes to make to you guys. Oh, look at the view there. You can kind of see, like, I mean, I guess that's a mountain way in the distance, huh? Is it? I can't tell. This might be HD, but, you can kind of see, like, a lot of, you know, forest trees kind of thing. Yeah, that's a mountain in the distance. Way far in the distance. So that's cool. That's fun. That's fun stuff. Is that fun stuff? Just using the same characters here. Since I was just leveling up, I was switching in and out all of the characters, rotating each and every one of them so they can all get the experience. So now that I'm recording, and I almost paused, I'm like, wait a minute, shouldn't I? Oh no, I'm recording now. No need to get everyone involved. Not anymore. Okay, so there's no point in this right here, as you can see. At least I don't think so. No point. We're not gonna have too many more random battles here. Don't worry. Don't worry, folks. You're worried, aren't you? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, same old. Deja vu! My god. Lulu, level up! I'm using you. Level up. I can get, Fyra. Fyra. Moving on to Fyra. Oh well, that's a shame. Anyway, what's that up ahead? I can see something. Once the order is given, I'll be fighting on the front line. That's everything we've trained for. High Summoner Yoken, who slew Sin, started as a Crusader. If I fight as valiantly as Lady Yoken, will I too receive Yevon's blessing? Alright, good stuff. So another Crusader telling us some things and tidbits. Dropping names. People love to drop names. Lady Yoken. High Summoner Braska. Who else? Lord Mian. There you go. Ah, Lulu. Maybe we will get you your virus spell. God's sakes, man! Dude, that beast, big beast boy right there, he's a tough dude, so it's good to fight against him.
Return to us.
Yeah, Waka, get the hell up!
I told you you needed rest.
I'm getting agitated. It's like, don't kill me now! Punks! You know what, now I feel like getting everyone involved. Who's left? Kamari and Tidus? Oh, well, good enough. There you go. Good job, Hornless! That's actually not accurate. He has half a horn. Kamari has a horn. Kamari is a Ronso, and Kamari has a horn, and it has been damaged. Battle damaged, yeah, perhaps? So you can now witness my movements through the sphere grid. Yeah, I'm just doing some things here. Ah, here we go. Okay, so with Lulu, I'm moving up, and I got plenty of ability spheres now for the ability nodes. Here we go, Fyra. That's our secondary fire spell, and it's a lot more powerful, of course. Come on, we all know. We all know how it works here. Okay. Good stuff. Where are they going? Luzu and Gatta. some kind of activity going on up here. But that's good. More activity means we must be getting close. Pretty strong considering that attack against the element fiend thing. White element. I just call them like element fiends or just elements. You know, whatever. Oh, you know what? Here, this gives us an opportunity then. How about we use Fyra for the first time? Deals fire damage to an enemy.
You need a light?
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good, right? Didn't feel like I spent that much time leveling up. I don't know. I was occupying myself with, you know, watching stuff and... Like I was saying, like I was telling you. Okay, so there's a couple people around here. Why don't we head on in here and see what Luzu and Gatta are up to?
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gatta. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
I feel like something is lost in translation at the end there, when Luzu and Gatta just kind of standing in the middle of the path there, and they're going, ah! And then the rest come out, and then, like, you can see Tidus and Waka and whoever just, I don't know, make their little faces with hand gestures and all that. It's like, what? Huh? Something lost in translation? Perhaps. Sir Luzu, Sir Gatta. Everyone is a sir. It's Sir Dave. I should be a sir. Sir DavetheUsher. Oh my. Oh dear. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh man, I love this fire spell. It's gonna make me so much more stronger. Oh man, I love it. So much stronger here. Oh, look at that. Kicking these guys' asses now, man.
Too easy.
I've talked about it before, but there was another example right there. Gatta, Luzu, was saying congratulations to Waka about the game and all that stuff. So, yeah, just slight changes because of things I did. Oof. I feel like the enemies are getting a little crazier up here. The further we go, the further we advance. You know, now we got the annoying flying type enemies and big creature enemy guys, you know. Lulu is faster than Auron, and that's why she goes first in the lineup. I think that changes. Doesn't Auron become faster? Faster than... Well, you know, not all of our characters are fast. Some can be slow. That's why, like, if you put certain characters out first in battles, they'll always get, like, first strike, you know, unless it's the monster, of course. So, like, if you put Tidus or Yuna out, they're gonna be, like, first up. Now, if you put someone like Auron or Lulu, they're kind of more last, you know? Providing is preventing. Need I say more? This'll help. Odd number to give. The young guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy. Of course, when the time comes, we'll march in full force to victory. Victory must be the goal to win any battle. They say luck decides the battle, but we can't afford to lose. Wow, dude, you're just so smart. This guy must be a general or something, right? Yeah. He's just as cocky. There are lots of fiends, so stay sharp. Use this when the going gets tough. Do you see that sign? What a gaudy ad. They're way out of line. It's not good once those guys get going. No doubt we're gonna win. And just in case, we have an ace up our sleeves too. Even the non-cocky Crusaders are cocky. It's ridiculous. Oh, God! Come on, at least it's a preemptive strike. Come on, Waka's tired, Lulu's tired, I'm tired, come on. Let's get to the next section. Perhaps we can take a little bit of a rest, you know what I'm saying? Woof! Okay, oh, Fyra. Let's go with Fyra. That is some strong stuff, man. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Out of the way.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shelinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gatta and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to get myself appointed to a temple as a nun.
So that's Shelinda. I don't like Shelinda. I don't like her at all, actually. Oh, Dave, come on! That's grumpy and rude. Just give it some time. Keep watching. Just don't like her. And, that's all I have to say about that. She's just not my kind of character. In this game, at least. I'll just say, in this game. Alright, what's up next? This is up next. It's a hut. That's what the, gaudy ad was probably talking about. Oh, that's not too bad.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
As if I could sleep.
As if, Tidus. As if. Okay. So this is an Al-Bhed shop, just as Waka was talking about. Waka's not too happy about this, but, you know, Orin's tired. Orin's sleepy. Older people get grumpy and go to bed early. What can I say? Oh man, look at the fresh fruits. Some good stuff. Look at all this over here. Swear to God, I feel like I've never noticed like this kind of stuff. At least in this Al-Bhed shop so far. Maybe it has something to do with this being the HD remaster version. Okay, so this is kind of like a rest time, folks. Move around the sphere grid if you want to, if you need to, and I suppose I can do that. Because why not? I'm gonna do that right now with whoever I can with. Oh! Yeah, just been kind of going around in circles with Kamari yet. He's, like I said before, he's an interesting starter. Still blocked with Yuna. Okay, that's all. Good stuff. So we have an opportunity to do some buy-in. Welcome to Rin's travel agency. Do you wish to make a purchase? Okay, let's look at the weapons. Boppity bop, boppity bop bop. Nothing that really interests me. Oh, we're getting into magic defense plus like 3% now. So, I don't know if you have any preference to that. Then hey man, you do that. And also, let's look at the items. What kind of items are there? Okay. I got everything. Grenades. And a map. In case you get rid of your map, which is a bad idea because the map displays the world map, you know, you can buy a map right here. Right? Okay. You guys already got a room, right? How do I'm trying to talk to this guy up here. I'm trying to talk to the innkeeper. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Hey, look! It's Machen.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road. Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira.
Alright, good stuff. Books, books, books! Books and fruit. And one of these. It's a compilation sphere. Used previously saved Al-Bhed primer data to synthesize a new Al-Bhed primer. Select save data to synthesize Al-Bhed primer from. Please note that save data from other users will not be reflected in actual Al-Bhed primer synthesis. So it's just something you can do. Okay, I suppose. Let's load it up. Doesn't really matter. And then synthesize from other save data. It can be useful. Oh, I'm gonna cancel this. It can be useful though. So you can just compile data, this and that. Alright. Lulu's in here. She's looking at apples.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
And my favorite character's in here as well.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is an Al-Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
So there's not much else to do in here. Just rest, recuperate. We could play Blitzball! I'm not gonna do that just yet. Some of you are probably want me to just play a bunch of Blitzball. And I will. I'm gonna dedicate like a whole vid to Blitzball. More than one vid, but we don't have to rush into it just yet. But like I said, we can't always play Blitzball whenever the hell we want. Sometimes there's certain game activities going on that are pretty important and it kind of shuts off the option. So we'll have to do it at some point soon.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Okay, and a new day has come. I can actually talk to this guy now. Welcome to Rin's travel agency. Would you care to rest? Nah, I'm good. I don't need to rest. Just did that. Alright, anyway, folks, by the way, that scene right there with Tidus and Yuna outside during the sunset looks, well, it always looked great. But now that this is HD and has been remastered, it looks even better. It was always a nice scene. Also, Tidus and Yuna had a pretty big talk about certain things, you know, hey, you just watched it. Things about Sin and Xanarkin, and, you know, there's been talk about the Machina and all this, and, you know, we must atone for our sins, and how do we do that? You know, Tidus basically kind of, like, questions everything, you know, like a kid. Growing up, you know, you want to learn more about the world you're living in, and even though Tidus isn't a kid, he doesn't know anything about this world, so it's always appropriate. It's appropriate for him to ask, it's appropriate for us wanting to know, because we're kind of right there with Tidus. And that's why I think this game succeeds, too. Especially for the first time around when you don't know anything, because you go into it the same as Tidus, and you learn about this world just like Tidus, and you won't always remain in the dark. Unlike other Final Fantasy games that shall remain nameless. Okay, guys, we're in Rin's travel agency, and we're having a good old time, and we're resting and recuperating, and I'm gonna call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I will see you guys next time. I am out.